Both the teams are already through to the quarterfinals, but the most important thing is that both the teams have qualified for the quarterfinals by limping off, as if the Brazil and Argentinian supporters are waiting for each other. Today in the Corinthians arena, we observed a lot of Brazilian supporters were there cheering for the Switzerland side, but the lion portion of the supporters are definitely the Argentinians. And at the end of the match, it was just a tussle of words. Even we witnessed a verbal war among the supporters via songs. An Argentinian supporter also came with a note where it was written as Maracanaza, which means a sheer threat for the Brazilian supporters to get ready for another disaster in the stadium of Maracana, just like it happened in the year 1950 against Uruguay.
Mais uno, Brasil 0, Argentina 2. Brazil, there's no chance.
No chance, Brazil?
Messi, it's a million times better than Neymar.
The supporters who were leaving the ground after the end of the match were still cheering with the famous song of Maradona, Maradona of 1990 to pinch the Brazilian supporters. They also didn't hesitate to banter the Brazilians by pinching votes against Pele and the Brazilians, and that also in the form of music. Why would the Brazilians tolerate all these things, and that also in their home territory? At the moment they were getting the opportunity to banter the Argentinians, they were not hesitating to pinch Maradona and the rest of the Argentinian footballers. A couple of Argentinian fans were roaming about aimlessly with the masks of Batistuta and Maradona. But the Brazilian fans were not leaving a single inch to banter the Argentinian supporters. An Argentinian fan was trying to take a snap, but the way the Brazilians started to disturb him, he had to shut down his camera. But the others were trying to establish the fact that Messi is the best and not Neymar. The others were also trying to establish that Maradona is the king of football and not Pele.
Yo prefiero un falopero antes que un puto, ¿no? Yo prefiero un falopero antes que un puto, ¿no?
But everything ended with the mugs of beer and warm hugs. The most noteworthy fact about the banterings is that they don't tear the flags of each other, they don't hurt each other. Everything happens with a mode of music and verbal banterings. It's high time for the Kolkata football fans as well, who supports either East Bengal, Mohun Bagan or Mohammedan, to learn from them. This is the way to support your team, not the way they are familiar to do it.